Cri du Chat, which is French for cry of the cat, is a syndrome caused by a chromosomal abnormality that has a number of associated symptoms. Today, we'll go over some symbols that will help you remember the features of Cri du Chat syndrome. If you're a cat lover, you'll love this scene. Let's start by taking a look at this cat here, letting out a loud cry. Poor guy, it must have been scared by something. This cat's cry, or cri du chat, represents the characteristic finding of a cat-like cry in infants affected by the syndrome. Question stems will often describe a high-pitched mewing sound, just like a cry of the cat. Now let's take a look at our surroundings. Our cat was resting inside this deluxe cat house, special order from some niche cat-themed website. The owner spares no expense for his favorite felines. Have you noticed how this cat house is shaped a lot like a hive? When you see this hive, think 5, because hive sounds a lot like the number 5. This will also help you remember that Cri du Chat syndrome is caused by a deletion in the short arm of chromosome 5. Oh, so that's what scared the cat. Take a look at this other cat with his head stuck inside a small cup. In its blind frenzy, our poor cat has run full force into our hive-shaped cat house. I'm sure if you got this on video, you could get so many views on YouTube. But while everybody loves a good cat video, what's more important here is how small that cup really is. I mean, it's way too small for that cat's head. The cat with his head stuck inside a small cup should help you remember the finding of microcephaly, a fancy term for having a small head. Infants with Cri du Chat syndrome are often born with microcephaly, or abnormally small heads. How did our cat get its head stuck inside a cup, you ask? Well, it happened while the cat was chasing a turtle around. I know, you couldn't ask for better content for a viral video. You may remember that a turtle is a recurring symbol for moderate to severe intellectual disability, colloquially referred to as developmental delay. Because what's more delayed than a turtle? Just remember this turtle here, to recall that infants born with Cri du Chat syndrome often have developmental delays and low IQ. So now that we know the whole story, let's go back inside the hive. See that heart-shaped cushion? It's taking some collateral damage, as this unpleasant wake-up call has also made our crying cat tear its favorite heart-shaped pillow. Isn't it amazing how much chaos cats can create when left to their own devices? This ripped heart cushion obviously represents cardiac abnormalities, but I want you to focus on where this heart cushion has been ripped. Yep, along the bottom seam, separating the right and left sides. This location should make you think of ventricular septal defects, since the ventricular septum also separates the left and right sides of the bottom, or ventricles, of the heart. Ventricular septal defects are associated with Cri du Chat syndrome, and you can remember this fact as the ripped heart-shaped cushion here. And that's it! You've now learned the telltale symptoms of Cri du Chat syndrome. Before you go, let's review what we have learned. Cri du Chat syndrome is caused by a deletion on the short arm of chromosome 5. This deletion leads to a number of characteristic symptoms in infants: microcephaly, developmental delay, cardiac abnormalities, and a high-pitched mewing, hence the name cry of the cat. And we're done. There's a bit of a mess to clean up, but pets are cute, so it's worth it, right? Right? Yeah, good luck with that. Until next time.